Hi Lyrical. Lyrical is without a voice for right now, but we will be keeping tabs on chat. Hey Justino, emoji red hard. Hi. Oh hey Pixel Gamer Girl, how's it going? It's going okay, emoji slightly smiling face. Hello Lyrical, emoji hugging face. Hello Pixel, emoji hugging face. Sorta headachy today, but I'll live. BG, emoji red heart, emoji red heart, emoji red heart. Why is half the people I run with are beautiful ladies? Emoji flushed face, emoji thinking face, emoji wink. Hi, BG. Hi, True. I don't know, at least you have me, I'm fugly enough. Emoji face with tongue. Lol, hello everyone, emoji red heart.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the
What's
medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
That girl has a
No
tiny
idea.
river floating
I've
near
never
her
been here
head.
before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days.
Not much, just relaxing.
You wouldn't know
having a
anything, would
beer.
you, Shion?
Kind of getting nervous
Nope.
of this whole G4
And I'm not
thing.
interested in
I
learning
watched the
either.
episodes, I have an idea of what kind of coup.
Actually, these are Dahnan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahnan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
I sort of am too, lol, but it can't be much worse than 7 stupid questions for Otto. Or whatever it was. I am hoping he is making questions up individually for each of us, not just a random question.
I need something to eat.
I'm hoping I'll still be able to do it.
I'll take you all on!
Swallow blade!
Talon
Rising wyvern!
Tusk cannon!
Pierce
Stay away from its
I'm
toxins!
out of ammo! Watch and weep!
I'm on it!
Searing flame! Reload!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too!
Right. I should probably do something about that.
One final
This one's
push!
mine!
Right.
Give them all we got!
Searing flame! Reload!
Hello True, emoji red heart.
That was almost too easy. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Swallow blade!
Go! I'm only getting
Swallow
started!
blade!
That is coming! Talon
Rising
shield!
wyvern!
Flame of
Tusk
fury!
cannon! Take aim and blast it out of the
Swallow
sky!
blade! Rising wyvern!
I'm only getting started!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Swallow blade! All yours! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more tumbling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
True if you're talking about G4, he used to use a set of questions, but then he also throws in a few specifically for the person he's interviewing. How is everyone today? Freezing. My layers have layers at this point. Emoji disappointed face. That stinks, VG.
Never imagined there were Zoogles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zoogles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there? It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hoodle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
I think some of the swelling went down.
Rinwell,
at least see
how
the
about
beginnings
filling
of
them in
my
on what to
ankle.
expect from
LOL.
Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Greetings,
Come again?
Lyrical Moonraven, emoji hot beverage.
Just like I said. You never know when
Greetings,
snake
Pixel
eyes
Gamer
are
Girl,
watching you.
Emoji hot beverage.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Hi Zero.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Dahnan spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, Not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
She stepped away. Zero, sorry.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Put you through! Talent storm!
Swallow blade!
Watch and weep.
This one's gonna be tough!
It's okay. MOG
This
things
one's
will
all
be
mine!
fine,
Damn it!
please.
What's wrong?
Nothing!
You picked the wrong
Focus on the
fight!
fight! Talent storm!
Sonic thrust!
Cannon!
Rising Wolver! Swallow blade!
Don't go charging off like that!
Searing flame. Reload.
How's this?
Sighted.
See ya!
I'm only getting
Talent storm! Whoa! Take a look at that!
I hate not being able to talk. Sad. Sad.
I'll take you all on!
This one's
Swallow
mine.
blade!
I'll run you through!
This one's mine.
Had it coming! Talent
Flash!
storm!
Swallow blade!
Tusk cannon!
Rising Wyvern!
Hear me, flame of fury.
Had it coming!
Swallow blade!
Talent storm! Tusk cannon!
You're mine.
Pierce through!
I'm on it! Had it coming! Talent
Sonic
storm!
thrust!
Tusk cannon!
Burning strike.
That was almost too easy.
has stepped unaway.
Normally, I don't pick on the weak. I'm on it. Talent storm.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Pierce through!
I'll run you through. Had it coming.
Swallow
Do
blade!
it!
Touch cannon.
Sonic thrust!
Here I
Rising
go.
wyvern!
I'm only getting started.
Mirage!
How's
Watch
this?
and bleed.
Sonic
See
thrust!
ya.
Pierce
Power
through!
of water.
How's this?
Spirit flame.
Swallow blade!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Blade! Burn in hell!
Reload!
Slash! Sonic thrust! Rising wyvern! Mirage!
I'm on it. Had it coming.
Slash!
By the fifth one's mine.
Great.
I
On
never
to the
miss.
next.
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking,
Do it!
more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Yes, VG, but most his questions have nothing to
I have
do
a
with
bad
reading
feeling
aloud.
about this.
LOL, this will be the
Mirage!
last
Burning
interview
strike!
ever.
I'm
LOL,
out about
I'm
this!
very excited.
Sword Rain Alpha!
See ya.
Swallow
Talent storm.
blade!
Touch cannon.
Spirit flame! Reload!
Rising wyvern!
I'll run you through.
Slash!
Had it coming. Sonic
Here I
thrust.
go.
Rising wyvern!
Spirit flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo. Back into the fray.
Swallow blade!
Let me know if you're struggling.
Hello, Lyrical. Neither am I, but I still hope to be able to do it. Hi, Hawk. Oh hell, the Moonraven is on Lyrical again, I see. True, I don't agree with you in the slightest. I find you to be very engaging and easy to talk to, skipping the rest. Hey Hawk. Or here. Hello Hawk. Hello Pixel. Hello BG. I can't.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little.
I told the all buttery.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You picked the wrong fight.
I'll run you through!
Here's a healing arm.
Sonic thrust!
Talent storm!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
I'm on it!
He's got fire!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Roll whatever Pixel LOL. Off to make chocolate milk chicken. I'll be lurking for a bit. Chocolate milk chicken? PSH don't whatever me boy. Emoji grinning squinting face. Welcome to the mod team tree. Emoji red heart. Chocolate milk chicken? No.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Here I go.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm on it!
Mirage! Pierce through!
Talent storm!
Mega ray.
Sonic thrust!
Your wings won't save you from me.
Rising Wyvern!
Only getting. I never miss.
Coming! Talent storm!
Mega
Sonic
ray.
thrust! Pierce through!
Do it.
Rising Wyvern!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Rising Wyvern!
That is coming!
Mega ray.
Talent storm!
You'll have to see on Monday if it was good or not. Emoji zipper mouth
Pathetic.
face. By the way, Pixel Gamer Girl and Lyrical Moonraven, I managed to fix my audio issues today. Emoji slightly smiling face. I'm happy because I didn't have to skipping the rest. I forget what video is posting on mine tomorrow. Oh sweet YAY0. Oh good.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
Oh yes.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
Tomorrow's food post is
We
roast
defeated
request for
Balsif and
Zero.
liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cyslodia.
Tada.
I'm committed to helping our people. You know that.
I swear
But
I
then,
have missed so much of this
What
day.
happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a
Awesome.
chance.
Emoji party popper. Emoji
Even if you
partying
succeeded
face.
in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dahnan all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone
She
speaks
holds an air of
volumes about how
mystery about
difficult her
her.
whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice.
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the
Right,
temperature has
girl.
changed
She's
from
so
crossing
hiding
over a
something.
single peak.
She seems suspicious.
Is
and
it
no too
really
hot
that big of a
beverage.
difference?
She is a
Definitely.
Zephyr.
Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with... Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renin lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're
We're
a
now
strange one,
talking with
Alphen.
Zero's
That's for
montages.
sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh? What's this thing?
I'll take you all on!
Sonic thrust! Rising weapon!
On it!
Mirage!
Coming!
Storm! Swallow blade!
Tusk cannon! Don't let them form a pack! How's this?
Rising weapon!
Coming! Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. How's this?
Swallow blade!
See ya!
Rising
Talent
weapon!
storm! Tusk cannon!
It's on! Burn!
I'm ready!
Not half bad.
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it. Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Demon Fury! Burning Strike!
I'll run you through! That is coming! Sword Rain Alpha!
Demon Fang! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Rising Wyvern! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm on it!
Mega Ray!
That is coming!
Reload!
Demon Fang!
Take it! It's over!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Back into the
Demon
fray!
Fang!
Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon!
Do it!
Let me know if you're struggling.
What's this thing?
Get lost! If it's in the sky,
Rising
it's mine!
Wyvern! That is coming! Talon Storm!
Everything! My stuff!
Demon Fang!
Mega
Sword
Ray!
Rain Alpha!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Pathetic!
Get lost!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
How's this?
Sword Rain Alpha! Demon Fang! Sword Rain
I'll
Alpha!
run you through! That is coming! Talon Storm! That's you right up!
Demon Fang!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
MOG hot beverage. Yay Megan Murder and Mistress hit 500 subs, MOG grinning face. Wow, that was fast. Yeah, emoji slightly smiling face.
Hmm?
Right.
Mm-hmm. What?
Hmm.
The rest of your stream is on HM. HMMMM. Right.
Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She'd better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Gotta break through! Demon Fang!
You're mine!
Sword Rain Alpha! Demon Fang! Sword Rain Alpha!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
I'm on it. See ya.
Sword Rain Alpha! Demon Fang!
Cannon.
Gotta break through! Sword Rain Alpha! Demon Fang!
Reload! By the power
Rising Wyvern! You're on! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll run you. Don't go charging off like that.
This one's all mine! Not today!
Reload!
Hey everyone. Hey, Mikey.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern!
Dragon Jump!
Demon Fang!
I'm on it.
You're on!
Reload!
Demon Fang!
Sword. Touch cannon.
Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a
Sword
marksman
Rain
handle
Alpha!
it!
All yours! We're in good form!
Greetings quick smoke, emoji hot beverage.
Out of our way!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Here, let me help.
I'll take you all off!
See ya! Talon Store!
But let the marksman handle this.
I'm on it!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Energy waving hand.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You're on! You picked the wrong fight!
Talon Store!
Sword Lane Alpha!
I'm all stopped up.
You're on! Demon Fang!
See ya!
Sword Lane Alpha! Demon Fang!
I'll run you through!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Talon Store! Cannon!
Searing flame, reload!
Demon
I'll
Fang!
run you through! That is coming!
Searing
Talon
flame,
Store!
reload!
Sword Lane Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Water!
How's this? See ya! Talon Store! Tusk Cannon!
Demon Fang!
Here, let me
Rising
help.
Wyvern!
This one's
You're
mine!
on!
I never miss!
How's
Demon
this?
Fang!
See ya! That was almost too easy.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go! It's
How's
over!
this?
Mirage!
That is coming!
Demon Fang!
Talon Store!
Mega
Tusk
Ray!
Cannon!
By the power of water!
This one's all mine! Eat this! Demon Fang!
Flame of fury!
Sword Lane Alpha!
I'll run you through! That is coming! Talon Store!
Mirage!
Tusk Cannon! Whoa! Take a look at that!
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Cyslodia.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Dahnan suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone!
The hatred is real between everyone, it seems.
An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
MOGIs.
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Demon Fang!
There's a healing art! Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens!
I'm going in!
Engaging! By the Talon Sword!
Sword!
Fall back! Fang blast!
Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua! By the power of water!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Release!
Rising Wyvern!
There!
Moon down!
Demon Fang!
Eat this! Release!
Rising Wyvern!
Storm!
Where are you going?
Go away!
Demon Fang!
Fall back!
Mirage!
They can't lay a finger on me.
I prefer that. What about you?
Just watch and see.
Fall back!
Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it!
Fall back! Release!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Demon Fang!
Fall back!
Engage!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't
I
hurt
need a
him.
nap. MOGZZZ.
What are you-
I'll
please?
leave your stream going for the watch time. Emoji slightly smiling face.
It won't
Sign
work, you know.
latters everyone. Emoji waving hand.
You never change, do you? You've always got that damn knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
No problem.
He's my
Zero.
son.
Thanks for coming. Sleep tight.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell. You...
Law. Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cyslodia, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renin?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renin's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renins. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renins first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renins?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Dahnans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dahnan owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
I want a Hootle, emoji disappointed.
At least he's not
face.
sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I
owl,
want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Beb, sorry.
Further!
Rising Wyvern!
In here!
You're on! Demon Fang!
More with that!
Sword Rain Alpha!
These ones can run rings around us! Do it! Here goes! Raging Cascade!
Rising Wyvern!
More for this! Barely a blip on our radar.
It's in the sky, it's mine!
One last raging cascade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll be saving
Rising Wyvern!
Light astral energy! More with that burning! Lost! Raging cascade! You're mine! In here! I'll be saving this one! Magic and endurance! Burning free! I'm not so good with airborne targets! Here's a healing arc!
Sword Rain out! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Demon Fang! All yours! We did it!
Saving this one! Flame!
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Not my watch! Burning! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. What's this thing? Hey, Rinwell. Do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah. They don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Flame!
Raging cascade! In here!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll be saving this burning strike!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here I go! You're mine!
Demon Fang!
Further!
Demon Fang!
Searing flame! Reload! Seal! Prime the
Sword Rain Alpha!
Where are you going?
Demon Fang!
Do it!
Sword Kill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Dance in the wind! Water!
Ignite!
Mega ray! In here!
Demon
Stuff,
Fang!
stuff. More for the stockpile! Now! Crossblade!
Looks like we won.
Get lost!
Spell!
Raging cascade! Helps it!
Raining Slash!
Mega ray!
Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
Sword Rain Alpha!
One more!
Rising Wyvern!
Raging cascade! I'm
Demon
only getting...
Fang!
Do it!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Searing flame! Reload! Air thrust! Barely a blip on our radar. Go no further! There! One more!
Demon Fang!
Not on my watch! Gemini
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind! In here! One more!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Gemini Aqua! More where that came from!
Demon Fang!
Here, let me help! I'll be
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging cascade! Sighted! Who wants to die? Let the marksman I'll be saving this one!
Mirage!
Sword
Rain Alpha!
In here!
Rising Wyvern!
And again! I'll be saving this one!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Reload! In here! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Searing flame! Barely a blip on our radar.
Looks like we won.
Finally.
What is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe.
Little help!
Rising Wyvern! Demon Fang!
Mega Ray! Light Astro
Sword Rain Alpha!
There! Confiscated!
Demon Fang! Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it!
Zero!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. I can feel my power growing.
Gotta break through!
By the
Demon Fang!
Here's another!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Seal!
Rising Wyvern!
More for the
You're on!
stockpile! By the power of water!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Where are you going? Raging Cascade!
We did
In
it!
here! By the power of water!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Gemini Octopus!
Demon Fang! Wrong fight!
In here!
Ready, flash!
More for the stockpile! Photon blast! It's like trying to keep up with a wall! Here we go! Raging Cascade! By the power of water!
Ready, flash!
Gemini Alpha!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Seal! By the power of water! Gemini Alpha!
Ready, flash!
More where that came from!
We did it!
Reload! Here's another! Ready! Searing Flame! Do
Sword
it!
Rain Alpha!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I need to be stronger. way!
How about this?
Air Photon Flash!
Blow away! Turbine Alpha! Raining Slash!
I never miss!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Woohoo!
Hooters
Looks
are
like we've
around.
spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
That one's overly happy to see me.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey.
Still here, Lyrical.
Hey.
Hopefully it will be done soon and I can talk again. No worries.
Yeah.
All DA size.
Hey. I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
Oof, come on.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places you're called out in this realm.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Avert Bay Eyes BG, there is an evil chicken.
Hoo-hoo! 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 Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Hmm? Hey.
What?
Somehow listening to
I guess.
Sonic Daddy makes this game worse.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
What?
Good. using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Hoo-hoo! 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 Hoo-hoo!
What's this thing? There.
Hoo-hoo! 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 Hoo-hoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
I wonder if something happened. Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah!
Hmm.
What?
Huh? Hmm? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cyslodia, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cyslodia has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cyslodia was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cyslodia it is.
We've reached our destination.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Blow away!
By the power of water!
Raining
Light
Slash!
Astral Energy!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Mega Ray!
This
Aqua!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Light Astral Energy!
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
Go no further!
Ignite!
Go! It's over! Feel!
Blow away!
I'll
Sword
be
Rain
ready
Alpha!
this way. Magic Hand! Freeze Lancer! Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Raining Slash!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Out of our way!
Dance in the
Blow
wind!
away!
Reload! Sleep now!
Be still!
More
Mirage!
Reload! Here goes! Mega Ray! Dance not in your dreams! By the power of water!
Where are you going? Let's dispose of the trash.
Raging
Be
Cascade!
still!
It's over!
Mirage!
Breath! There! Got
Blow away!
You're mine!
Photon Blast!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Searing Flame!
It got fired!
I've got this! Let a
Not
marksman
today!
handle it! Please now!
All yours!
I'm saving this one! Ha!
Sword Rain Alpha!
More where that came from!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I won't forgive you!
It's over!
Blow away!
Raging Cascade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Spread! Here I go!
We
Only
did
getting
it!
started! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Be still!
Photon blast!
Mirage!
It's over!
Great!
Light Astral Energy now!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in. Hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cyslodia. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cyslodia anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
I should put a location like this in my book. A town built of ruins that guard a forbidden
The forest we're about to
forest.
walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
We can try to figure out a place to put it. Maybe it can guard something. I have ideas. The entire story can't be based in forestry.
All done. Come and eat.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you.
Gods, the marital bond
I'm not
is
trying to
have.
make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us.
Here with Rinwell.
I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Some yes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
Out of our way!
Blew away! Here goes! Sword Rain Alpha! Your dreams!
Well, looky here.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then. Opponent like this should be easy.
This one's mine!
Blew away!
Raging Cascade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here!
Be still!
Got you!
Mirage!
Whatever you do, just stay away from
Sword
the
Rain
forest!
Alpha!
Let's get you all tucked
Blew
away!
away!
Searing flame!
I can't lay a finger on it.
I prefer it that way. What about you? Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Hi, Hoodle.
This one's all mine!
Sleep now.
Burn in hell!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Take it!
Blew away!
A banana. Let's go.
Power of water!
Do it.
Raining slash!
Sleep now. Astral energy.
Say no more!
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are they... There's so many Zeugles walking around.
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on our way. of you!
Blow away!
By the power of water!
Sword Lane Alpha!
I'll be saving this one!
Blow away!
Retreat! Burning!
Raining Slash!
Thunderblade!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. Way.
Dance in the
Blow
wind!
away! Sword Lane Alpha! Be still! Come and face me!
This'll come in handy.
A world
magic is there!
I never miss!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Now!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Sword Lane Alpha!
We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia.
Nicely done.
Should we really take this?
Hi, Hoodle! There! And again!
Not today! Come one, come all! Sword Lane Alpha!
Lightning condensed!
Raining Slash!
Thunderblade! Steering!
Do it!
Blow away! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Flame of fury! Burning
Sword Lane Alpha! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
One more!
I'm ready for the next battle.
That equipment should come in handy.
opponent like this should be easy.
Lightning cascade! Hear me! Flame of fury!
away!
I'll be saving this
Sword Rain Alpha!
seal!
Lightning Strike!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Sword Rain Alpha!
This is it! Dance in the wind! Let the marksman
Sleep
handle
now.
this!
Raining
Let's
Slash!
get you all tucked away! Mega ray! Hey!
Burn!
What's an ultra? Photon! Lightning art expert coming through!
Blow away!
No complaints from me.
Don't be lost.
We've reached our destination. I hate camping out.
Why? I have achieved cooking freedom. Yay. Why? I'm sorry, I'm not talking much.
Yeah. Okay.
By the way...
Yeah.
Oh!
Hey.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Gotta break through! Blow away! Lightning thrust! Mirage! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We won that by a mile.
Way.
Be still! Mirage!
Field. I'll be saving
Raining
this
flash!
one. By the power of magic.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Shackle!
This will come in handy.
Mirage! Raining flash!
I need to be stronger.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Mirage!
By the power of water.
Raining slash!
I'll be saving this one.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Mine.
Where are you going?
Field. Let's get you all tucked
We
away.
did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart.
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
I won't forgive you!
Lightning
Blow away! Burn in hell!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say
Raining
no?
flash!
These little ones are hardly worth our
Blow
time.
away!
Less talking, more pummeling.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Go no further!
Raining flash!
One more! Magna Ray! Here goes!
Blow away!
Raging Cascade!
Lightning thrust!
In here!
Damn it!
Get on in there with the others! Excited! I'm only getting started! One more time! Gemini Aqua! This is it! Raging Cascade! You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Oh no, it's Cthulhu.
Hi, Hoodle!
Raining
Flame
thrust!
of Fury!
Mirage!
Burning Strike! Photon Flash!
Raining flash!
If it's in the sky,
Sword
it's
Rain
mine!
Alpha!
Take that! Photon
Raining
Flame!
flash!
Spread!
Blow it's
Gemini
on!
Aqua!
You picked the wrong fight!
Well, looky here. Little help! They're surrounding us!
Mirage!
Here! Gemini Alpha!
We did it!
With the others! This is the win!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Air thrust! Flame of fury! Burning light!
Blew away! Raining
Flame
slash!
of fury! Burning lightning condemned!
Blew away!
Thunderblade!
Mirage!
Searing flame! Reload! Here goes! By the you are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more...
Cut them apart to your heart's content. This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real? I always loved the sound of hammers banging away.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed. Lightning descent! Thunder blade!
Raining blast!
You got company!
Let them mark! Go for the weak point!
Sleep now.
Ignite!
And again, this will come in handy.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. That move!
Here comes a big one!
Again. Here I go.
Blow away!
Photon blast! Mega rage!
Mirage!
By the power of water!
Sleep now.
Here goes! Confiscated!
Blow away!
Flame of fury!
Raining
Here
blast!
goes! More
Mirage!
Searing flame! Reload! Raging cascade! Searing
This
flame!
one's all
Reload!
mine! Burn in hell!
Here, let me help.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Cascade!
Blow away!
Photon blast!
Be still!
Mega ray! Searing flame! Reload!
I'm out.
Now!
Blow away! Rinwell!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Back into the fray! Raging cascade! Gemini Ultra ready!
Blow away!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Changing tactics!
Magic is
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
Mirage!
more incoming!
More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down.
Flame of fury!
Blow away!
Disappointed.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
They're not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a wiper.
Here goes! There! Dance in the wind! Field! Mega ray! Let's get you
You
all
may
tucked
be
away.
strong, but I'll never back down! Can't move!
Thunder blade! Too much to hand. Ready!
I'll
Raging
bring you
cascade!
back. From death's abyss.
I'm gonna need more of that net.
Resuscitation!
Dazzle! Mirage!
New lease on
Lightning
life!
condemned!
Raining
Thunder
Slash!
blade! There!
Blow
Let's
away!
go! You're mine!
This one is almost in the bag.
We're not done yet. It's just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
Blow away!
Get on in there with the others!
Primed and
Magic
ready.
is there!
Raining
This one's mine.
Seal! Searing flame!
Blow away!
Reload! Stockpile!
Mirage!
Mega ray! Alright! Reload!
It's on!
Lightning condemned!
Burn!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Blow away! Mirage!
It's about to strike.
Burning strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Cover the caster! There!
Does anyone else feel injured?
Rinwell, you're not looking so good.
I'll be fine. Really, don't worry.
Recover!
They do it!
Raining Slash! Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Sugals. They're dead. happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for?
Oh boy.
Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renin have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Cysloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Emoji confused face.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dahnan.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be.
We found out Rinwell is a
I guess in
mage.
most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another.
All done. Come and eat.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Good night. Another day, another Gald.
Wait, what the heck?
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zookle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
There is a king and queen owl.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hoo-hoo!
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of
The more owls I
owl
save, the better
sanctuary?
gifts I receive.
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on?
Seriously. I was right. The more owls I save, the better hits I get. Wow. Emoji grinning face. Is there a hidden owl in this place?
I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
I don't know, can't hear it sadly, emoji confused face.
Gotta break through!
No! Lightning Double Fury!
Bang!
Thunder Blast!
Blew away!
They've got me
Steel!
surrounded.
Let's give it a whirl! Lightning Condemned! Don't mind if I do! Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua! Here
I
goes!
can't lay a finger on it.
I prefer it that way.
Blew away!
Just watch and see.
Air Thrust!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Little help!
Be still!
It's over!
You're on!
I'll be
Blow
saving
away!
this one! Ha! By the power you are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are
Rain
hardly
flash!
worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Get lost!
I've got
Burning
it!
Slash!
Burning Strike!
Dazzle!
Here
You're
goes!
on!
Here I go! You're
Burning
mine!
Slash!
Lightning Orb! Dance in the wind! Air Thrust! Started!
Blew away! It's on!
Gemini
Ignite!
Aqua! Mega Ray!
These little ones are hardly worth our
Lightning
time.
Orb!
Less talking,
Dance in the
more
wind!
pummeling.
Cut them
Feel.
apart to your heart.
Burning Slash!
Let's get you all tucked away.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Out of our way!
Lightning Condemned! Searing Flame! Reload!
Burning Slash!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back.
Blew away!
Thunder
By the power of water!
Sword Rain out!
They got flyers.
Here
I
goes!
got this! Let a
Not
marksman
on my
handle
watch.
it.
All yours. This could be useful. An opponent like this should be easy.
Blew away! You're on!
Come one, come all.
Sleep now. Searing
Burning
Flame!
Slash!
Reload!
Blew
Searing
away!
Flame! Reload!
Be
Thunder
still!
Flame! One more
You're
time!
on! Burning Slash!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Get lost! By the power of water! Raging cascade! Gemini Aqua!
Raining flash!
Sleep now. Here, let me help. More for the spirit!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding
You
me.
picked the wrong fight!
This one's mine.
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
Blew away!
Lightning
Dazzle!
Thunderblade!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Get lost! Lightning condemned! Burning strike!
Raining flash! Dazzle! Mirage! Blew away!
Astral energy! Art expert coming through! Don't mind if I do.
Ha! Ignite!
Dance in the wind! Air
Blew away!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Go no further!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Raining
One more!
flash!
Photon
Mirage!
in the wind! It's here! How's this?
Sword Rain Alpha!
Get on in there with the others! Hit! Series!
Raining flash!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true
Raining
mark.
flash!
Well, I can't think of anyone better than you, Xion.
We're in good form!
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of two of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Xion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the two of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cyslodia's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
So this is Cyslodia, capital city of Cyslodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Okay, guys, I am going to leave it here for today. Thank you so much for stopping in. I hope you all have a wonderful day night.